Hi, welcome to the N Speaks YouTube channel, channel of hope and inspiration. Invite your friends to be part of this channel so that we can be able to learn together. Today I have a topic that is so much common and rampant in our society, in our day-to-day activities and interactions. Jealousy. What is jealousy? Have you been in a place whereby you felt that someone was jealous of you? And this is something that has really messed a lot of people, because even things to do with murder, the root cause is jealous. That nowadays people are so much jealous of people without even noticing and knowing the battles that they have been fighting in life. Jealous is happening in all quarters. It's happening in relationships. It's happening in marriages. It's happening in friendships. It's happening all over in the places of work. Someone is jealous because someone was promoted. And it becomes important when we understand what jealous is. Now, jealous is a strong negative emotion. It's a strong negative emotion which stems from insecurity. It stems from insecurity. It comes from fear. It also comes from concern, all right? Because some people are jealous because they are concerned. You can see someone is concerned about someone so much, so they become over-jealous and they feel, no, I need to be so much caring about this person. It is an overwhelming feeling of insecurity about a potential loss. Sometimes when someone thinks that I'm going to lose something, they become over-jealous. They become jealous about something. Now, what are the signs of jealousy? What are some of the signs of jealousy? Because you cannot be able to tell something without knowing the signs. You cannot say you are sick without having symptoms. You cannot say you are ailing from something without having the symptoms of that ailment. So it becomes important when you can be able to notice some of the signs of jealous. And one of it is anger towards a person. Do you know there are people who are just angry at you for no reason? They see you posting stuffs on social media. They are just angry at you. They see you saying about the achievements that you have achieved in life. They get angry at you. You pass at a place, you have not even met someone, and the first time you meet with this person, they start harboring a lot of anger with you. For no reason, from no point of connection, because you have never connected with such people. So one of the signs of jealous is anger. And many people are finding themselves having a lot of anger with people. They are just angry at situations. They are angry at people for things and reasons that they cannot be able to explain. Number two is these people, or rather another sign of jealous, failure of being happy for someone's achievement. When someone achieves something, you're not happy for them. You just get irritated when people are making progress. When you see people posting good things, you just get irritated. You are not happy for people's progress. When you see people celebrating some small achievements in life, you just get irritated. That is a sign of jealousy. And when you realize that anytime people are happy for their progress, they are happy, and they are posting maybe about their achievements, about life. They go somewhere, they give a testimony, and they say, this is the far that God has brought me. Instead of being happy for them, you are just feeling, I'm not okay with that. I only wish it could be me. Because you are like, it could have been me, not them. That is jealous, and you need to deal with it, because it is not good at the end of it all. And number three is a resentment. When someone ignores you, you start harboring resentment when you are ignored, because you want to be at the center of attraction. Have you gone to a place whereby people are being acknowledged, but your name is not acknowledged? How do you handle that? How do you feel about it? Do you feel that I was the one who was to be acknowledged instead of so and so? All right, you don't take it lightly because of failure of being acknowledged. You feel as if you are being shortchanged. You feel my name could have been put at the priority list. So it bothers you that you have not been acknowledged. Those are things that can tell you that you are suffering from this thing called jealous. Now, what causes jealousy? Because now this is the elephant in the room. What causes jealousy? What causes jealousy? I started by saying insecurity. Insecurity. People who have jealousy, they are so much insecure. They are so much insecure with themselves. They feel that they don't meet the threshold for some things, for some accolades. They feel that it could be me, but now why them? All right. So they have some form of insecurity within themselves. They have some levels of things that they have not fought. They are fighting some battles in them, and failure to fight these battles in the right way, they now project it to others by being jealous for their stuff. Number 2, competition. Many people are in competition, even on social media. You post something, someone wants to upstage you. They want to show you, I'm better than you. They want to show you whatever you have posted there does not make any sense. I can be able to beat you in that game. So competition has really made many people to be in jealousy. Sometimes even people look at a certain couple. They want to be like that couple without knowing it takes hard work. It takes a lot of effort for them to be where they are in life. So they start competing with that couple. So the moment they realize that they cannot be able to play in that league, they start harboring jealousy. And jealousy is bad. Number 3 is perfectionism. Perfectionism is one of the traits that makes people to be jealousy. Because with a perfectionist, you want to do things right. You want to do things that are orderly. You want to do things that has no mess, that has no room for questions, that is not questionable at all. So at the end of it all, in the pursuit of being a perfectionism, you will find out that there are some people, because perfectionism also has the element of I want to be the best. All right. So if you see someone is better than you, is better than you, you will start harboring jealousy, and you'll be like, why, or rather, how comes mine didn't work like them? How comes I'm not making progress like them? So at the end of it all, in this pursuit of becoming a perfectionist, you realize that you will mess it big time, because you will start harboring jealous within yourself. Number 4 is trust issues. Trust issues can bring a lot of jealousy. And this mostly happens in relationships, because sometimes when you have trust issues with your partner, you will think that any person they are talking to, they're up to something. Anytime they make a call, anytime they meet someone, you'll be like, no, the meeting cannot be genuine. So because of the trust issues, you'll start being jealous, all right? And you will become someone who cannot be contained. You will be in that state of saying, no, things are not supposed to be this way. There is something that is happening that I don't understand. Another cause of jealousy is low self-esteem. People who suffer from low self-esteem, they try to build themselves. They try to build their esteem. And now they forget that you cannot build your self-esteem by bringing others down. You cannot build your self-esteem by looking down on others. You only need to learn from them, all right? You miss this point of I can learn from them. They have gone before me. They can become my mentors. They can be able to train me. They can be able to teach me on how I'm supposed to become the best version of who I am in life. Now, when low self-esteem is an issue, you have not dealt with it. It will now bring issues of jealousy. Number 5, fear of being abandoned. There are people, even in anything, even in friendships, all right? They will do things because they feel I belong. There is that sense of identity. There are some friendships that gives you some sense of identity. So at the end of it all, you will try to do all things that you can be able to do so that you can be able to fit in that place. In trying to fit, you will realize that there is someone who has a unique character, who has a unique gift that you don't have. And because you are trying to outsmart people within the group, you will now do all that it can take to fit. In doing that, you will realize that because you cannot be someone else, you can only be you. You will start harboring jealous because you will realize the more I'm trying to make things work, they are not working for me. And it will reach a point and it will affect you big time. And the last point is negative experiences with the past. relationships, negative experiences with the past relationships. This also becomes an issue when it comes to jealous, because sometimes there are things that you went through and they changed your thinking pattern. They changed you and they altered your thinking and all the things concerning your life. Maybe even in a relationship, how you handled relationships in the past. You reached a point and now you just became jealous because you trained in that way, because of the person that you are dating or something. They had that element and they made you maybe to feel you are insufficient. They made you to feel as if you are not the right person. So anytime you even enter into a relationship, because you have not dealt with the past, it keeps affecting you. You keep becoming jealous. Even in friendships, you must be jealous for no reason. You see someone with a new suit, you get jealous. You see someone driving, you get jealous. You see someone making achievements, having accolades, getting degrees, getting good grades in something, being promoted. You just get jealous for nothing. So these are things that you need to work on, because they are the inner battles that we keep fighting every day. These are the battles that we need to win so that you can be able to overcome and become the best version of what you were created to be. When you talk of jealous, it is something that we cannot be able to consume within a day. It is something that has been really ailing our society. It has been ailing families. It has been ailing relationships, marriages, friendships, and call them, even in work ethics, this thing has really been messing people. But it's my prayer that we shall be able to understand and be able to overcome this vice called jealous, and being contented with what we have. Because being contented, it makes you to be happy. It makes you to be grateful. When you are contented with what you have, it tells you that whatever I have is a gift from God, and I can be able to celebrate it. I need to be thankful. I need to give God praises for whatever little I have today. So that as you believe God for a bigger thing, as you believe God for a bigger miracle, it will open doors for you. But it starts by acknowledging that even the little I have, I'm grateful. That relationship that I admire, I know one day I'll be able to be there. And you cannot attract what you attack. All right, you can only be able to attract what you celebrate. So if you see a good, or rather a good setup of a couple, you celebrate them. You say, I would like to be like them. But don't call them names saying mtaachana tu and all those things. So you attract what you celebrate. In this life, don't be jealous for anything, because even in your life, there is someone who is admiring to be where you are today. There is someone who is saying, I only wish I can be like so and so. I only wish I can get to where they are today. Whatever you think is a limitation in your life, someone is praying and trusting God to get into that limitation. So celebrate it and be grateful. Don't be jealous for anything. Celebrate people as you trust God to get into that position. May God bless you. May God do you good. Keep subscribing to this YouTube channel as we keep learning matters of life that affects us. God bless you. Shalom.